Squad, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we will be running through my very first time through the brand new Another Dungeon, the Dreamslip Tower of Time. So if you want to unlock this new Another Dungeon, you must complete the Chrono Cross Symphony Complex Dream. On any route, it's either Kid or Harl. And if you complete one of their routes, you will get the new Another Dungeon. And I will be playing in both hard and very hard for this video, so I get to experience what it's like and how I know my way around it. Obviously, this Another Dungeon is very similar to Mementos and the Tales of Another Dungeons, where you bring a certain character like Harl, Surge, or Kid, and you can level up their light points or shadow points depending on which character you're bringing into the Another Dungeon with a good team in order to fight against the mobs that are in there. So, if you enjoyed today's video and would like to see more gaming content like this, let me know in the comments down below and give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified for all future uploads on the channel, becoming part of the Ranger Squad. So this dungeon plays out normally like any other dungeon you encounter. There are 3 different levels. 2 of them have chests, and the final one is going to be leading you up to the final boss of the Another Dungeon. However, this feels a little bit different because when I was running through this dungeon, both hard and very hard, there was, I believe, 2 or 3 chests in every level. So that was a bit surprising for me, but anyways, that's just a way for you to get more materials, or maybe getting, not necessarily materials, you are collecting growth stars, which are the award point system. So if you collect a lot of growth stars, you will get all the prizes and awards you get during the entire symphony. So I am just running through, finding my way around the new maps that I did not even see. So here is my second chest, I believe. So no, it's my second chest. I literally forgot that I recorded this earlier this morning, so I did not know. I was going in blind, okay? This is a blind run through of the new Another Dungeon. So this was very exciting, and I don't know what to expect. So there is only 2 chests in the first level, and this will be the same in the very hard route. So they will have to fight mobs to get through some of the chests. And in the second level, there are 2 horrors. So unlike a normal Another Dungeon where there's only 1 horror in every level, there are 2 horrors in the second level. So there is 1 horror in the first level, 2 horrors in the second level, and there is 1 horror in the third and final level before you fight the boss in either route, Kid, Surge, or Harl. So I'm just going to continue my exploration through the new Another Dungeon because I want to get a good feel about it, and maybe I will do a speedrun of this one. And that depends on the conditions I'm going to give myself to this speedrun. So yeah, I'm just going to let this continue and see what we encounter. So I'm just going to get all of the mob encounters out of the way. Luckily, the maximum of enemy encounters you can get in this entire Another Dungeon, and as well as the other dungeons, it's only 5, so that's really good. So here we go. We got more growth stars to add up to our awards, and I did get another achievement, which is defeating 20 clock keepers. So most of these mobs are weak to crystal, earth, and fire type attacks. So if you have a good fire-based team, then you're good to go from there. I mean, I just brought in AS Thilili, AS Hozuki, AS Rosetta, and AS Shannon for this one, as well as AS Clarté and Harl, so I can increase shadow points for Harl. So here we have the second horror boss that you can encounter in the second level. We defeated it no problem. And I'm going to let this entire run through play through, and I'm going to do a similar thing with the very hard another dungeon of the same dungeon. So I'm going to leave you at that, and we are now arriving. So this is where I was talking about, where you guys are going to be stopped by at 3 doors, 2 of which are yet to that you will get to choose. So that's going to be Kid's door, because Kid isn't in my party yet at the moment. So that door in the middle is for Surge. So Surge isn't on my party, and I do have Harl with me, so we get to raise her shadow points in her level. So why not go through there? And if you do have Kid and Kid and Surge in the same party, then you must choose either of the 3 to which you will level up which points which. So this plays out normally, and I get to fight all of the mobs normally. I have AS Shannon with me with her whirlwind attack in order to take out all the mobs, and I also do have AS Thilily with her 2-time XL AoE, which is great. There we go. Shannon really has helped me out with a lot of the another dungeons, especially since she is my most useful unit at the moment. And unfortunately I don't have her NS form yet, so I will get to that very soon, because I know that she has a great manifest weapon as well. So sooner or later I'll have to side grade AS Shannon soon. I'm really excited. Here we go. One more wave. I believe this is the 3rd wave mob encounter. So this is the doorway to the boss. I just found it. I just found it so fast. There we go. All the enemies have disappeared. And now we get to face one more horror before the final boss. Let's go and see what we're dealing with. So there's a chest right there. So we get to defeat this guy. There we go. We brought in AS Clark to increase our crit rate. And there we go. We got our another chest with rote stars. And I just filled in the empty spots that were missing in the entire map. And I had to double check if everything's all complete, which is all good to go. I double checked everything. The chest was already gotten. So let's face the final boss of the hard version of the another dungeon. So we are facing against the Dream Goddess, where Altina, and not the Dream Goddess, the Dragon Goddess, where Altina fuses with the Dragon God. So I switched in with Clark in order to increase our crit rate, and Thilily just finish it off even if I did not activate Lunatic on her. So there we go. We completed the hard version of the another dungeon of the Dreamslip Tower of Time, and I will not be having any commentary for the very hard another dungeon, and I will see you guys at the very end. So it's all rinse and repeat, except it's the very hard dungeon. I use a red key for this one, so rinse and repeat. I will not be doing much commentary because, yeah, I am very much busy with other videos that I need to do. So I'll leave you at that. And as for now, I'm headed out to my mission, signing off, and enjoy the rest of the video.
君たちも許されたいのかい？
これは相当悪い子ね。やっははん、猫子様にひれ伏すにゃ。見よ、チルリルの真の姿なのだわ。ははん、猫子様にひれ伏すにゃ。
君たちも許されたいのかい？
やっ、
切ないね。終わりばかりが平等だ。戦おう、星に狂わされた者同士。
そこね。やっとや7だわ。剣と翼が合わさって最強に見えるのだわ。あたし一人で片付けちゃうにゃ。いや、あがめ立てまつるがいいにゃ。
戦おう、星に狂わされた者同士。静かに。切ないね。終わりばかりが平等だ。
猫子様はまだやれるにゃ。余裕すぎて心がシャクシャクなのだわ。取り調べの始まりよ。剣と翼が合わさって最強に見えるのだわ。行くわよ。猫の手も借りたいにゃ。にゃん、急戦。あら、これは相当悪い子ね。そうだわ。 心がシャクシャクなのだわ。ダメダメ指揮官になっちゃうところだったわ。あたし一人で片付けちゃうにゃ。ダメダメ指揮官になっちゃうところだったわ。戸川様、すべては許しとなります。なのだわ。異端です。